I think we can start our next technical session after lunch. But I think participants have now joined. It is only 2022. Anyway, let me start it. So I take the privilege of introducing Professor Valentina Emila Balas. Thank you very much, ma'am, for accepting our invitation, and we are very happy to see you here. I take the opportunity to introduce you before your lecture. Professor Valentina Emila Balas from Aurel Blasio University of Arad, Romania, and Academy of Romanian Scientists, Romania. She is currently full professor in the Department of Automatics and Applied Software at the Faculty of Engineering. She has published more than 400 research papers in reputed journals. Her research interest includes intelligent system, fuzzy control, soft computing, smart sensors, information fusion, modeling and simulation. Her research interest includes all these areas. So lots of areas ma'am is working that we can understand. She is also editor-in-chief of many reputed journals like IJAIP, IJCSSE, and member of many editorial board of various journals of national and international reputation. Dr. Balas has edited and co-authored more than 200 books with Elsevier, Springer, CRC Press, and other publishing house. Madam's short CV is too long, so we can understand that she is a very successful, famous, renowned, eminent academician. So I would like not to spend time in reading all her achievements. So we feel really very happy and proud to have you here, ma'am. So I would request you to start your lecture. Ma'am, you can proceed.
Thank you very much for the nice presentation. And first of all, I would like to express my appreciation to the organizing committee and especially to Professor Madhumangal Pal, Professor and Head of Department of Mathematics to Vidyasagar University. Also, I would like to extend my greetings to all participants here. I can see online many people, students, faculty members. I'm really happy to be with you. Even I'm not in Romania, I'm in another country. And I hope the network will be okay and to be together for the next half an hour at least. Please let me share my presentation and to start. You will tell me if it's visible. Do you think it's okay?
Yes,
Can you
yes,
see?
it is okay. It is okay. Can you make it, ma'am,
Good.
full screen? Is it possible?
Yes, full screen.
Yeah. Now it's okay. Absolutely okay.
Yeah. I prepare too many pages. Maybe I will go very fast or I will not finish all. We will see. Anyway, I will try to introduce you first of all in a few things, issues related to the main reason of this conference. So we have a celebration of 60 years of fuzzy logic. For this reason, let me tell you a few things. You know about Romania. I will go very fast. Romania, it's in Southeastern Europe. Nowadays, not a comfortable position. You know very well, Ukraine, it's very near to us. It's north side. Here it's Romania. You can see Arad, west side of Romania, near the Hungarian border, and Transylvania over the mountains. Few images from my city, City Hall, and the Mureș River. Here it's another building that we received. Here is the new building of our university. And here, let me move this. Here you can see the paper June 1965. And you can see the editorial board at that time, the content. It's the last paper you can see. It was very hard accepted, and it was a completely hard fight to receive permission for publication because all were against him and against this logic. They consider non-useful and everyone how is looking. And here it's the paper, the first page, but you can discover very easy in the literature. You can see also that the paper has a lot of citations still on the first position. Few images with Lotfi Zadeh. He is with me when received Dr. Honoris Causa in our university. It was in 2003, so many years ago. Here are our daughters, twins, together with Lotfi. One of them is psychologist and she prepared a PhD in psychology, quasi logic in recruiting. It was a wonderful thesis, images from the same event. Here it's my rector at that time. Here we are in Oradea in another conference, again in Oradea. Here we are in Berkeley when Lotfi was 95 years old. I was there especially for him. You can see Professor Michio Tugeno and Takahiro Yamanoi, the group from Japan. Here it's Janusz Kaszprik, Bernadette Bouchon-Meunier. So very good friends. We are friends all together, all near Zadeh at 95 years old. Next year he died. Here is the ceremony for his funeral in Baku. You can see the president of Republic of Azerbaijan, and you can see me here with the dark glasses. I was in the third line, and I participated to his funeral. I said I will be with him until the end. You can see images from the cemetery and also near Lotfi until the end. Here we are in Berkeley next year when we Shahnaz Shabhazova organize a seminar dedicated to him. And here it's me last year in Baku. Always when I'm going in Baku, I'm going to Lotfi grave and put flowers there. And now here it's a journal, and I'm very happy. The greetings are from Lotfi. It's a Scopus journal with many articles. I'm sorry people stay even 5 years waiting to be published with their articles. Here I am with a professor that I appreciate very much, Professor Baumik from Agartala. He is the president of Fuzzy Set and Rough Set Association, and every year he invited me online for events related to Lotfi Zadeh. Again in Agartala with Professor Baumik. Here only an idea to see, we had a group, still is working, this group in Berkeley, Berkeley Initiative in Soft Computing, BISC, and Lotfi addressed to reach to a friend a problem. And here it's this problem. Here it's a simple example. I met Valentina. I do not know how old she is. My perception is she is about 40, and so on. So he used my name. Here I asked Lotfi if he used really my name, and he said, I use the liberty of using your name. It gives me pleasure to do so. Uh, and I will start the presentation very fast. So nowadays computers are doing many tasks on a two-digit number which seeks precision, certainty, and rigor. But there are many tasks that require natural intelligence and the best handled by human brains. Happens this. But introducing fuzzy logic, we can cope with unprecision, uncertainty, partial truths, and so on. And also we are handling with perception, perceptions that are expressed in words. From this arrive for fuzzy logic the terms computing with words. Also, this group of techniques like fuzzy logic, neural networks, and genetical algorithms uh, is a realm of artificial intelligence and emerge in the field of soft computing. Professor Lotfi Zadek introduced this kind of computation. Reasoning, decision making should exploit the tolerance for imprecision and uncertainty. And we can say Lotfi Zadeh is a legend in fuzzy logic known as a root of artificial intelligence. Um, the content of my presentation, it's here, introduction, our controllers, then description of them, and some applications. Um, First of all, I introduce here a slide because we have influence here in Romania, either from Greek, also from Roman society, because Greek we have in South Romania and Romans were also here in Roman Empire in Romania, and from Roman we have our language. So our language is a Latin language. The Greeks studied theoretical sciences and mathematics, among other things, and Greeks valued knowledge for its own sake beyond just its practical applications. But Romans research focused primarily on practical applications. The Romans excelled in science of engineering and architectures. You know, Roman arch, roads, and aqueducts you can discover just visiting Italy. We took from both sides in Romania, and we try to develop applications, practical applications. And here, again, I explained that we as humans are instinctively using linear interpolations. This kind of interpolation we are using in the controllers that we will introduce very soon. And this is a basic reasoning technique. Also using polynomials, spline on other kind of interpolation. For mathematical side, you are familiar with this. Not bring significant advantages in usual automate control, and also it's high cost to introduce them. And comparing interpolative networks to neural networks, we can observe that interpolative networks are not suited for automate learning. Neural networks are suited for automate learning. Interpolative networks are not hiding information. Neural networks are hiding information. So interpolative networks that we are interested in are capable to embed and process knowledge. The first step in this field related to interpolative networks were done by Sir Isaac Newton. He said that interpolative systems, networks are universal approximators. And that is, we are doing every day this in our mind. And after that, introducing fuzzy logic, Lotfi Zadeh use knowledge linguistic representation. So fuzzy interpolative systems has roots in these two important works. Our approach is fuzzy interpolative methodology, and we try to organize fuzzy interpolative controllers because we are interested in control side. And this is a fuzzy controller that can be equal with an interpolative network, as I said before, with linear interpolation, and each fuzzy control rule having a corresponding interpolation node. The immediate result is fuzzy, means linguistic fuzzy inferences that can be very easy implemented by lookup tables and other similar tools, lookup tables from MATLAB, fuzzy toolbox, and Simulink, of course, and even in analog integrated circuits, because working in analog electronics, it's very easy to understand all. A derived concept is fuzzy interpolative expert system. And now we will see this methodology. We took information to develop this methodology as technical support from the papers of Zadek, Sugeno, and Bauer. Upper side, you can see Sugeno fuzzy controllers. They can approximate any finite n-dimensional function with arbitrary precision. You can see here the black line, it's a curve line, and we try to approximate introducing rules. Introducing here these three rules, we obtain an approximation with this red line that approximate quite well the previous line, the original line, but introducing more rules, so having more granulations there, we will have a very near approximation. Then we have studied the papers of Stoll that said the linguistic design method through which any given transfer characteristic may be approximated by means of fuzzy controllers. And last, we check the papers of Cloxin, Morgan, and Laurent Foulois. Laurent Foulois in France, I visited there many times and I prepared my thesis there. So he used the qualitative control method based on the real-time online analysis of the error phase trajectory. Uh, so you will see that he introduced this qualitative control by using the second derivative of the error. Normally, we are using the error and the derivative of the error. Fuzzy interpolative rule interpolation developed by Kotzi and Hirota, Laszlo Kotzi from Budapest, our good friend, must be another chapter. So must be not confounded with fuzzy rule interpolation. Main model, it's a Sugeno controller with immediate linear interpolative equivalent, fuzzy triangular partitions, prod sum inference, and center of gravity defuzzification. Here is Professor Michio Sugeno because we used his controller. In closed-loop control application, fuzzy interpolative controllers are matching this fundamental analyze tool, the phase trajectory of the error, associated with qualitative analyze, as I said earlier. In this figure, you have all information. So we are interested in automate control to have this kind of trajectory of error in the phase plane, error, the derivative of the error. So if the trajectory is like this, the error will be eliminated and we will arrive exactly in the point where, as engineer work in automatics or you as mathematicians, the error zero means we arrive in that point. So the phase trajectory of the error is very important to see it. Then the second tool is related to mathematical tables. You can see here some numbers because numbers reflect also some specific conditions that must be understand in um, uh, conventional automatics. It's related again with this trajectory going to zero. So zero is error. And the interpolative networks, that means lookup tables, very easy to introduce in MATLAB Simulink. This is the fuzzy interpolative methodology tool. In this figure, it's the complete essence of our fuzzy interpolative controller. You can see the error here, the error, and here is the derivative of the error, how we model with fuzzy sets. And for the error, we have um, negative, big, negative, medium, small, positive, medium, positive, big as the error, and derivative of the error upper side it's negative, small, and positive. And at the intersections of these rules, we have put just rules. Rules are here, but we are interested in other points, like here in this uh, yellow point, and how to deal with this. The rules that are activated here are right side, and we have new membership functions. And as output, we have, as I said, the Sugeno controller that means not fuzzy sets at the output, but a linear combination of membership functions from the input. And we will find that point that we want to interpolate. So it's not exactly in that nodes. Doing like this, we will approximate very, very well. So fuzzy interpolative methodology is taking advantage of both linguistic and interpolative. We have here A, we apply fuzzy logic during conception and development stages, and B, the linear interpolation will be for implementation.
Please proceed, Professor.
Yes, please proceed, ma'am. There's no sound.
Most probably she left.
She left.
Most probably.
Uh,
Got disconnected, perhaps.
I think she'll be joining soon, no? She must be trying.
Yes, I
Let's
think
wait
that
for a few minutes more.
she's
Maybe
trying
she'll
to
be
join.
trying to join.
Can anybody connect with her through email or something?
No, I think she is trying to join. No, please wait for 2 3 minutes.
Okay, okay.
She was actually telling that she is another country and maybe able to join for half an hour or so. So we don't know what has happened actually.
It is almost 2:30 and her lecture was of 30 minutes, no? So should we go for the next one or should we wait for some time?
No, it's almost. Okay, I'm just announcing one award for Professor Balas. So,
Okay.
like previous one. So, Siddharacharya Academy of Mathematical Sciences is pleased and honored to present a lifetime achievement award to Professor Valentina Emilia Balas of Oral Waipu University of Honor for her groundbreaking contributions to fuzzy logic and its application, especially his work in her work in fuzzy logic approaches in elementary computing. Her research has led to significant advancement in the theoretical foundations of fuzzy mathematics and has provided tangible benefits in solving complex real-life problems. So I am requesting Professor Balas to accept her award, but she is late due to the no connection of internet. So we are going for the next session. Dr. Amita, start the next session.